Spurgeon here with RevZilla to welcome you to our 2017 Women's Boots Gear Guide at RevZilla.com. Now what you see on the table in front of me is the best of what's new and what's available in the world of women's motorcycle boots for 2017. So this list is going to be based on our writing, our research, and of course our expert opinion in the world of motorcycle footwear. So whether you're just starting out as a new rider looking for your first pair of motorcycle boots, or you're a returning veteran rider looking to replace that existing favorite boot that's in your closet, we have got options for you to consider. Everything on the table is going to be CE rated, and if you are going to be an animal conscious rider, you have some vegan options on the table in the world of Alpinestars, Seedy, as well as Dainese. But keep in mind, this is going to be part of our larger guide series here at RevZilla. So whether you're looking for boots, helmets, jackets, gloves, there's 17 different gear guides for 2017 to help you navigate what's available in the world of motorcycle gear. And we are going to start off today with the Alpinestars Stella SM1 R boots. Around the $160 price point. This is going to be a returning favorite. This is going to be your short sport pick for 2017. You have two different versions available. You have a vented version as well as a non-vented version. If you're spending most of your time riding in the warmer months of the year, you're probably going to want to go vented. But really, two-season, warm weather, this is going to be a boot that's going to give you all the protection of a lower sport boot, but with the comfort that you can walk around in all day. So some of the changes that we saw to this boot for 2017, there's a new sole to this. There's going to be a new toe slider. Still going to have that reinforced TPU at the heel cockpit. Side zip entry, and again, with the accordion stretch bellows and the lower cut to this, this is that boot that's going to give you that sport look, but with all the comfort that you can walk around in all day. Now, for the same price point, around that $160 price point, if you want something that's a little bit more casual in its look, you can check out the TCX Street Ace Air boots. Now, these are going to give you all the look of just a casual riding sneaker, but this is going to give you all that same protection you'd get from a riding boot. So what we have here is a two-season functionality as far as the weather is concerned, but this is your riding sneaker for 2017, and there is a waterproof version available. So if you don't want the air version, you can go waterproof, but what you have here is all that same protection. Reinforcements at the heel, at the toe, at the ankle, but with the look of a riding shoe, and you're also getting about 1.5 inches of rise here. So it just helps to give you a little bit of that closer reach to the ground. If you like the look of this, but you want something just a bit more formal, you don't want to go crazy sporty, but you don't want to go super casual, you can always check out the Revit Emerald. It just gives you a little bit more of a fashionable style to the riding shoe world. Now, next up on the table, we're getting into our V-twin cruiser pick for 2017. This is going to be the Forma Evo, around the $180 price point. This is going to give you a boot that's full grain leather, entry point on the side with a full-length zipper, and you have a full waterproof liner to this. So as long as your waterproof pants are covering down over the top of the boot, you are going to be covered. Now the other story here is the fact that this is going to give you a little bit more room in the calf, working its way down the ankle. So if you need a little bit more room down that way, it's going to work for you. Or if you like to tuck your pants into your boots, this is going to be an option for you to consider. But again, this is our top pick for that V-twin cruiser world. It's going to look great on the bike, but also this is going to be enough comfort as well as style that if you want to wear this all day as your commuting option, this is definitely going to be a pick to consider. But keep in mind, everything on the table today is over $39, which means it's all going to ship for free. And if you have a favorite pair of boots at home that are protecting your feet on your motorcycle and you don't see them represented here, make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube and throw your comments in below. Let us know what your favorite picks are for the new year. Now, as we move on to the last three selections on the table, we're now getting up into a world of premium boots. We have premium touring, premium off-road, and premium track. So first up is the Daytona Lady Pilot GTX boots, and these are replacing the Dainese Sveltas. Last year, the Dainese Svelta was our top pick for a fashionable looking touring boot. Dainese stopped making them and they didn't replace them with anything else. So this year, we have got the Daytona Lady Pilots, full Gore-Tex, bit more stylistic in its look to this, full leather construction. You've got full medial side zip to get in and out, and then you have adjustments at the back of the calf to really fine tune the fit. So you have all the protection you'd want from a full motorcycle boot, but a little bit more style, a little bit more comfort. The other real story here is there's a 2.5-inch rise to this boot. So if you're looking for something that's going to give you a better reach to the ground, or maybe you're just a little bit vertically challenged, this is definitely one to consider. If you like the functionality of this, but you just want something a little bit more stylish or maybe a little more touring oriented, you can check out the Lady Star GTX, which is essentially the same version of the men's boot, just done in a smaller last, and it gives you more of that touring style, where the Lady Pilot is definitely more of that fashionable piece. Now we move on to my favorite pick on the table. This is the Seedy X3 lay boots. This is my favorite pick because I'm an off-road rider. I like getting dirty. And finally, we have seen a manufacturer create a woman's boot that is as gnarly as the men's version. The X3 lay spares no expense off of what you'd see with the men's version of this boot. Full cam lock buckles, metal replaceable buckles working all the way down, massive amounts of TPU. This comes in around that $345 price point, and this is going to be your premium in the world of off-road riding. Now keep in mind, this is going to be off-road ADV, but there's no waterproof in here. This is really maximizing protection over anything else. Replaceable sole, replaceable cam locks, you have the hinged ankle system with the TPU. For those of you out there that are looking for the most aggressive off-road boot you can find for 2017, Seedy gets 2 thumbs up for bringing this boot to the market. Now, last but not least, we have the Dainese Torque D1 out. Same thing we were just talking about with the Seedy. Dainese gets it in the world of track boots, around the $390 price point. This is the first time we have seen a manufacturer bring a true, competent track-level boot to the world of women riding. You're getting TPU shin protection, D-axial hinge system, reinforced TPU at the heel, reinforcements at the toe, magnesium toe sliders, you got magnesium heel sliders, rear entry, and then you have adjustability for size along the calf. Dainese gave us everything that they've given the men's Torque D1. They've just sized it down for women, and this gets a huge thumbs up from us for the 2nd year in a row. Now, what I would love to see from Dainese is to give us the same beefed up technology, but in a women's race gauntlet. Give us the 4-stroke long gloves, but for women, and get the complete package for all of you ladies out there that want to get to the track. So that's my challenge for Dainese for next year. Now, if you're looking at this and you're thinking, man, I just don't need that much protection, I'm not spending any time on the track with my sport bike, you can always check out the Seedy Fusion boots or the Alpinestars Stella SMX6 V2s. And that, my friends, is going to wrap up our 2017 Women's Boots Gear Guide. At this point in your journey, you can always click the info button on your desktop or mobile device, which will allow you to shop the entire collection, or you can check out detailed product videos on anything that you're going to see here. Now, like I said in the beginning, remember, this is going to be part of our larger guide series, and what that means for you is that whether you're looking for boots, helmets, jackets, gloves, there's going to be a series of guides out there to help you navigate what's available. And at this point in time, if you simply just want to talk to one of our female gear geeks, you can give them a shout, 877-792-9455, or simply shoot us an email to cs@RevZilla.com. I want to thank you for joining us today for our 2017 Women's Boots Gear Guide. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.